Gaming in 2026 so far has been pretty amazing, and I've created my own personal top 5 games for this year, with Resident Evil Requiem sitting comfortably at the top spot. But of course that could change with our next game being Lego Batman begins with little Bruce searching for his costume with his parents, and once he finds his costume, he becomes the Grey Ghost. Gotta be in there. Oh, beware, the Grey Ghost. We're taking the risky way.
Be careful, Bruce. This part of the garden isn't exactly child-friendly.
Don't worry,
I'm not
Dad.
scared. You're with me.
Hell yeah. You know, I actually love this part where we get to see little Bruce and his parents just enjoying the little moments, and then they die.
He's gotta...
No!
Something's in my ass.
With Bruce lost and confused, he decided to join this league, but first he needs to bring a blue flower to his master called Raz Al Ghul. And on this journey, we meet this French... I died in your arms tonight. I'm not trying to get copyrighted. Yeah, Jesus Christ.
A rare blue flower that only grows on the peaks of Nanda Parbat.
Now, I'm not gonna lie, the French accent had me bricked up. For some reason, it's very windy on top of this mountain also. I don't know why. This is where the pair both climb up to the peak of the mountain to find the blue flower. Oh my god, we did it. But then when they look to their left, there's bros selling like 50 of them. Honestly, I do respect the hustle. Tali and Bruce end up training together under their new master, but Bruce figures out that the ghoul was planning to blow up Gotham City. And Bruce didn't like the sound of that, so he blew everyone up. Well, not us. We got plot armor, baby. No!
Thank you for displaying the secret temple. I know it. Then you call him a cab. No, I'm and a ninja mask. No.
But hey, let bro vent. Hey, let him vent. A legend, Mr. Wayne. So once Bruce returned to Gotham, he decided he no longer wanted to be a man. So he became... Wrong team. So we meet up with this guy called Jim Gordon, who we ended up helping to stop this corrupt cop because he had a lead on the Penguin. And once we got information from the corrupt cop, that segment concluded and we got a trophy for becoming friends with Jim Gordon. Oh, he ate this salty donut? That's diabolical. A friend. Yay, friends. And then he died. I'm joking, he didn't die.
You need a ride? Bet.
Oh my god.
Oh, now what?
Now before we go after the Penguin, I decided to get an easy trophy for placing a pin on the map. Oh my god, no way he's gonna do it. Oh, he did the thing! Goddamn aura! Even in Lego. I can't even lie. The references are so amazing in this game.
License and registration, please.
Okay, Gordon. Don't ruin it. Don't ruin it, goddamn. Now, I have no clue what even happened to Cobblepot. We kind of just left him there and went on to our next villain, who is... the Riddler. No. No, not the Riddler.
This is the place, but no one wants to go in there, and I don't blame them either.
So if you ever played the Arkham Knight, you're probably going to be getting a lot of PTSD here, and there was a total of 243 riddles to solve, which was an absolute pain to do. Trust me. Now, of course, the devs actually thought about the kids and reduced it to 121. This is with the Clue Master, by the way. He's kind of the same as Riddler, so that's why I kind of, decided to count him in also. Now, once we got a taste of the Riddler, we went to arrest Falcone in the Iceberg Lounge.
This is how Batman begins. Today
Yeah, I don't know. We started dancing for some reason. But once we stopped dancing, we started fighting, and this is where we earned a trophy called Cape Defender for performing 100 successful counters. I love the music. Bro, Cape Defender. We ended up locking up Falcone, and we went on to our next villain, whose name is Red Hood. And once we had intel where he was located, I decided to play a little bit more stealthy in this area, and got rewarded with a trophy for reaching 100 stealth takedowns. I am the shadows. We do end up catching up to the Red Hood, but he ends up falling into some amino acid.
Something in the way, yeah.
So here's another reference from American Psycho. Like, this game just keeps getting better and better. Like, what is going on?
Nice card. Is that eggshell?
Bruce Wayne?
You are not gonna believe this.
Tasteful thickness of it.
And then we end up getting a trophy for concluding Chapter 1.
When this light hits the sky, it's a call.
It's not just a call, Gordon.
Not just a call, a warning.
Ooh, he said that thing. One bad day. And once we begin Chapter 2, we start inside the Batcave, and there's a challenge board which gives you 2 trophies for completing a challenge and collecting 30k studs in a single combo. Claim your reward. Rebuilding Gotham. Oh, it's like a never do it for free. Oh my god, I'm getting so many trophies.
Harvey, you okay?
Key lime. Right in the eye.
What's in the cup?
Water.
It stings.
With some lemon juice, salt, and just a touch of chili.
God damn. Oh my god. Bro.
Zen, are you okay?
Watch out!
Oh.
We can't let them get away.
Oh, bro's got every right to start the villain arc. Batman ends up chasing down Catwoman, where they team up together to take down these mimes, and we actually get a combo of 100 trophy right here. Who's a bad boy, huh, Batman? Who's a bad boy? You are. Yes, you are. Oh my god. Oh my god. Relax, Batman! Yeah, right here. Yeah, right here. Low-key, I can just farm it like this. No? But I can literally get 100 like this, no? Well, I literally can just cheese this guy. Oh. Wait, we might get the trophy here. Let's go! The strength to fight! The bat and the cat did a little bit of rock and roll and became friends. I guess you could say she's got nice bricks. Alright, Jesus Christ.
You need to leave!
Hear me roar. Right here we helped Catwoman fight the Penguin, and this was like a Souls-like boss fight. I can't even lie, bro. He was like spitting at me and stuff like that. It was kind of crazy. Oh my god, kids, look away. And then we went across the map to fight the Condiment King. And then yeah, we beat him pretty easily. He was kind of you know, not a Souls-like boss at all. Where's Black Cat? She is still flying. My goodness. Look at her. Yeah, I'm just gonna let her fly towards me. Oh, she hit Tower 1, sir. Now, the Joker is back, but this time he's back with some vibes. And I'm not gonna lie, I kind of like this vibey Joker. But the Bat and the Cat once again team up to take down another villain, which is the Joker. And right here, I thought we actually game overed the Joker here, but he actually fell on some ice cream.
What doesn't kill you simply makes you stranger.
And then we went to the Bat Signal to conclude another chapter and another trophy. Do I look like I'm joking? The Cat and the Bat were actually not on a job this time. Instead, they were at a circus to watch young Dick perform. Two-Face, of course, comes out of nowhere and says he'll blow up the place. Reasonable crash out after what happened to him, to be honest. Now, Batman loves seeing Dick take out the enemies with his brutal batons, and he ended up recruiting young Dick to become his sidekick. And I guess we got a happy ending also, because we got a trophy for becoming friends with Dick.
If you ever need a sidekick, what?
You know where to.
I thought there was gonna be a little bit of dark humor there, but I keep forgetting this is Lego. The Boy Wonder. Now, while I was going to my next mission, I actually got a trophy for visiting every district in Gotham City. It's not exactly a normal world. He said it cannot be simpler.
Look, the buttons have directions. I bet we can use them to move the robot.
Right. Listen to me, Dick. Do not be giving me advice. I'm a professional.
Riddle me this, Batman. What is long, hard, and has come in the middle? A penis. No, the answer is cucumber.
I don't think you can go backwards. I think it's only forwards. Which way it's facing.
Can't imagine the Riddler is as fun as this guy.
Oh, it's you!
That guy's gold.
For Robin?
No. Or for Now I gotta say, I do love Dick, man. He kind of fits my personality like so much right here.
She's not mossing around.
Bro, Robin, relax, bro. Robin,
Poison
wait, hold on.
ivy. More like acid ivy.
Okay.
I know Ivy was a rotten apple.
Robin.
Sorry.
That's my son right there. Now, after beating Poison Ivy, I went ahead and purchased a skill upgrade, which gave me a trophy. Lighter, faster, more agile. Hell yeah, baby. Now, of course, that also concludes Chapter 3. The dynamic duo. Yep, that's the Robin and Batman arc complete. And before we start our next mission, I went ahead and purchased 3 gadget upgrades, which granted me a trophy. I want this, whatever that is. I want that. Oh boy. Terractically and Deception. So now that Dick is gone, we have Batgirl as our new sidekick, which, you know, I'm not the biggest fan of, so we'll see how it goes. You know, maybe she'll impress me. Someone's going to...
will make deciphering that security code a snap.
Of course your drone's gonna make work of this. Yeah, the mission went as expected. Hey, at least I'm being honest. Hey, if I hate something, I'm gonna be truthfully honest with you guys. So, honesty's 100% here, all the time. But we got a trophy, so let's go. Nah, I'm not. Let's see what Batgirl can do.
Alfred, you got my red top, the shiny one?
Damn, Robin's growing up? Oh my god, they grew up so fast. Yeah. Oh, they grew up so fast, holy. Now, so we're once again on a mission with Batgirl, and this is where we got a trophy for defeating every type of enemy once. Finisher! Alright. Cowardly and superstitious law. After that, we got into our next boss fight, which was against Mr. Freeze.
Everything is ready. This is so cool.
Where we ended up beating him up, but in the second phase, he froze Batman. I didn't know Batman was chill like that. And of course, Batgirl didn't solo the boss because our boy Nightwing came out of nowhere and saved the day. Mr. Freeze, more like Mr. Breeze, because we beat him quickly. Okay. A Grayson graduation, because we get to continue the story. An endless winter. Chapter 4 complete. Now with the new chapter beginning, we see a different type of Joker. This is no longer your vibey Joker. This Joker wanted chaos. Oh ho ho!
Think you'll enjoy the ride. Go get her.
Oh, nah, this is full-on Christian Bale vibes right here. Damn, bro, this thing is massive. I wonder how it sounds with the boost. Here it is, here it is. Yeah, I busted a stud already. I gotta get in character. Where is he? Don't make me drop you. Oh. Oh. Surely I won't throw her off, right, guys? Alright, that concludes the throwing off segment. You know, I learned something new. I had to, you know, do it a couple of times. Right, so we went on to our next mission here, and, what did you do to Dick? Where is he? Big cinemat. Wait. Oh my god! I didn't think they would do this in a Lego game, but they did it.
Let's take a ride. Want to sit up front?
Well, they covered it up pretty well. Holy cinema. Now, Batman goes ahead and chases after the Joker until the Joker pulls out an RPG and targets Nightwing.
Some wings.
Damn.
Bye-bye.
I didn't...
Oh. Yo! Now, as Nightwing's bike is completely destroyed, Batman has to go in alone until someone comes in and helps him. Now, I can recognize this accent from a mile away, man.
Who are you?
A friend!
A friend?
Frank, do you know her?
Oh, God.
Hey, Tony! You put up them signs yet? Get off my case already. I'll do it. I'll do it. Holy...
Ain't no way. They even added a real life reference. Holy. This might be Game of the Year. Damn, that was probably the best chapter. Out of the Shadows.
Who are you?
I thought you were the world's
Oh
greatest
my God.
detective.
Talia. But how? You...
Died? No, Bruce.
Damn. Why do I feel like the League has a new leader?
Use this lever while the cogs for this machine are missing.
Batman, what are you doing? Should we check on Batman? Sure. If only Batman could help me pull this. I wonder where he is. So this is where Talia and Batman team up to take down the Joker, but we already kind of took him down, so all we had to do was go to Arkham Asylum and interrogate him.
Why so serious?
Oh!
Where is he?
Where is he?
Ooh.
He said it. He said the line.
Bane. Where is he? Where is Bane? Martha.
Huh?
Why'd you say that name?
What? Huh?
Sorry, I mean Bane.
Yeah, Bane.
Where is he?
This is where we realized there was a trap and all of the inmates were released. And these also weren't your regular inmates. You know, we had the Condiment King, the Cock King, and even Deadpool.
Deadpool! Ah, it's Deathstroke!
Now, once we defeated all of the inmates, we actually, by the way, also fought Scarecrow, which was pretty cool. Scarecrow! We went ahead and went to the basement where we greeted the real Pratt.
Making a terrible mistake.
Not as serious as yours, I fear. Mr. Wayne?
Bane.
Oh, you think darkness is your ally. You merely adopted the dark. I was born in it, molded by... Ah! Who put that there?
Now, of course, this is where Batman gets defeated and he kind of gets flushed down the toilet, kind of. I don't know. What is that? A sewer toilet? I don't even know. But yeah, so Batman gets defeated. The town gets taken over by Bane. So without the Batman, it was Batgirl and Nightwing. And we actually ended up getting a challenge trophy here. I don't even know how we got this one, by the way. Up for the challenge. What trophy is that? Complete 20 challenges. Now we also got another trophy where we need to maintain a max stud combo for 60 seconds. I ended up just hacking this thing right here in the cinematic plate and we got the trophy. I don't know. Hey, I will take it though. I'm good with calculation. Yeah, I'm getting trophies left and right.
He also struggled like you do. You must be so sad after his demise.
Demise? Oh, I'm very much alive and kicking, Bane.
So Batman does return, but he returns with a raspy voice. He must been out late night partying or something. I don't know. But I guess the cool part is we were actually fighting Bane, and Bane was actually pretty fun to fight until I realized Alfred was fighting him, not actually Bruce. That confused me even more. Hey, yo, is this guy trying to mog me, bro? You can actually tell by my facial expressions here that I am so confused what just happened. So Batgirl and Nightwing were both on top of the Wayne Tower where they were trying to shut off this bomb. This is where Batman kind of shows up, and also their main villain, who was obviously Talia. Talia, no. A mile away. And yeah, we got into the boss fight, and pretty decent fight. Nothing too crazy though. So yeah, Batgirl and Nightwing do end up defusing the bomb, and of course Batman ends up defeating Talia, but she kind of like runs away. She doesn't really, you know, get defeated. We just let her run away. And then yeah, we pretty much get the happy ending, and yeah, GG's. That is game over. Cinema, bro. Actually an amazing game. I am Batman. This is probably my last like platinum video, probably because I'm burnt out. I am, unfortunately, you can tell how my video starts and how my video ends. There's just no energy at the end whatsoever, but there's a lot of energy at the start of the video. That's exactly how my streams go as well when I do long hour streams. It's the burnt out effect. I've been doing this for 10 years. I've been consistently uploading for 10 years. And I think I'm just burnt out from editing and all that stuff. Even when my videos that I put a lot of, like, there's a few Plown videos that I put a lot of effort in. Like it took me like 2 or 3 weeks to edit them. And then they did not get any love whatsoever. So that's also a very bad downside that I don't enjoy at all. You know, it's not a YouTube is not a rewarding experience. You know, you'll put a lot of hours into one video and then you will just not get rewarded whatsoever. It's like, you know, making a dog do a trick and then you don't give him a treat. You know, it's a bad analogy. I just called myself a dog. All right, that's just all right. But yeah, I might be done with these platinum videos. I probably want to do like small funny meme videos, and yeah, just we'll see how that goes, I guess.